have an issue with that sometimes. You know, I've had comments about, do I have any black babies and why so many white babies? I've had those comments, which I find of that. Those of you that's leaving those type of comments on my channel, side view real quick. Let me tell you, I'm in the camera. Those of you that are leaving those type of comments on my videos and on my Instagram, stop it. Okay? Stop it. Stop. You sound crazy. Yes, you that's leaving this type of comments. You sound crazy. Stop.
Can anyone explain to me why somebody would be interested in owning a reborn baby doll? I somehow have found myself on Reborn Baby Dolls Talk, and it's so, like, I don't get it, because these are like silicone dolls, but look how realistic they look. And they start from like very, very young, like some even not even born yet, they're like still in the sack, all the way up to like toddlers. And it doesn't seem as if they're cheap. I think they're pretty expensive. And then you watch the videos of people who own these dolls, and it's not like they're collecting them, it's like they are treating them as if they are their actual child. I saw one person who had like a whole ass bedroom made for this doll, a car seat, and I'm so confused. I think what I find so unsettling about them is just the fact that they look so realistic, and you couldn't even tell that like it's a doll and not an actual child. And there's like a lot of people who are into this. Like when you like look at the Reborn Baby Dolls Talk, like there is a lot of them, and like they are completely serious with their posts, and it's just, I don't know, I didn't even know this was like a thing, and it's just, I don't know, to me it seems like the topic of a TLC show or something.
Let me just fix the camera a bit. Hi Doll family, how you doing? So Springflower here, and welcome to Springflower's Amazing Doll Connection. How are you guys? So I'm just popping on because I wanted to make a video today, and I actually had some time this morning to do it, so I decided to bring my little girl. This is Maven Rose. I have a lot of roses in my doll collection because Rose is just such a nice name. It goes with everything. So this is Maven Rose. And, you know, this is Spring's Little Flower Buds Nursery. So these are all my little flower buds in her. So many of them do have flower names as well, as either first names or second names. But I have a lot of roses because rose just goes with everything. I have a crystal rose. I have a Gianni rose. This is a Maven rose. And I'm sure I have another rose around her somewhere. But yes, guys, so, yeah, so this is my little girl. I don't think you guys met her yet before, but this is my little sweet baby. She hasn't been in my nursery long. I just took apart her body and made her more suitable to me because when she came, her face was kind of like smashed in. So I had to stuff her and give her some, you know, some more stuffing in her face. And then I also, loosened up her body a little bit because she is super stuffed in her body. She has a beautiful head of her, guys. She's a tall baby. She's about 26 inches. She's really sweet, guys. She really honestly is. And today is Toddler Tuesday. And today's theme is rompers. And I said I'm doing this theme today because I had gotten a few rompers at the thrift store the other day. So I was like, oh, perfect. Perfect time to display rompers. So let me show you the three that I found at the thrift store. So this is one of them. Let's take this tag off. But this is one of the rompers that I'm probably going to put on a baby. I don't know if I'm going to do it in this video, but it's just so cute, guys. Rompers are always cute on babies. This is another one that I found at the thrift store. Really cute rompers. And then I also found this one at the thrift store. Really cute rompers. And I decided, hey, this will probably fit Maven really, really well. So I'm going to put this on Maven today, guys. Yes. And while I'm dressing this baby for Toddler Tuesday, this week's Toddler Tuesday is put on by Cena at Cena's Dolls. I know it's a couple of different ladies that put on Toddler Tuesday, but this week's is Cena from Cena's Dolls Turn. And her theme is rompers, I believe. Yeah, it's rompers. And then her alternative theme is summer or spring dresses, I think, if I remember correctly. But I will leave the link to her video in this description box so you guys can, if you want to follow the theme, you know, you can go ahead and follow it. And for Toddler Tuesday, also, it doesn't have to be a toddler. I just so happen to have a toddler here because she's one of the newest babies in my collection. So I'm gonna dress her today because I haven't dressed her. Look at this beautiful hair, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She has such a beautiful hair to her, guys. She really does. She really does. So this is Maven. I'm going to dress Maven. And also while I'm dressing Maven, as you can see from the beginning of the video, guys, from the beginning, you see, you know, it's still so much misunderstanding and misconception about us that collect dolls. It's wild. So I went on a rabbit hole on TikTok. You know, TikTok's very polarizing. And people that don't understand this hobby, they have so many misconceptions. And there's some of the collectors, I don't know if it's because maybe they don't want to just be like, oh, we just collect dolls. So they, you know, give all these different reasons why, you know, we collect dolls. And I just wanted to speak for people like me that just collect dolls because we love dolls. No other reason. We love dolls. That's it. That's all. Just like how somebody collects remote control cars. People collect Lego and do Lego and all the different hobbies that people have. Some people collect perfume. I've been on perfume TikTok, loving every second of it. You know, watching all the different perfumes. People like collect perfume, like tons and tons of it. You know, makeup, all of that. But we collect dolls. As you can see in my room, guys, this is just one side of my room. I have dolls going around this whole entire room. And yeah, because it's my hobby and I love it. So a lot of the misconception is that, let me change her while I talk. So a lot of the misconception, guys, on TikTok, if you go on TikTok, you know, people just, you know, I know a lot of people do things for views as well, but it's also people that just think we are just a foolish, full crazy. Like, what is wrong with these crazy women playing with these dolls? Oh my God. Why don't they go and have a real baby? What? Like, people can't wrap it around their head that we just like playing with dolls. So, first of all, I want to say, I know that some people collect because, you know, they've been through things like have miscarriages, which is a very hard thing to go through. Losing a child, losing a baby, that's very, very difficult. So I don't want to make it like it's a light thing, you know, because it's not. So I do know that some people collect because of that, you know, but I'm telling you guys, I feel like there's a very minute amount of people that do it because of that, right? So it's all the crazy stuff. Well, I'm not going to say crazy stuff. I'm sorry. I shouldn't use the word crazy. So it's all like the mental issues stuff. Like, okay, so you have an anxiety, so it's you know, it's for therapy, or we collect for therapy, and you know, it's therapeutic, which is, yeah, it could be therapeutic because I love letting my babies feel so comfortable to heal a doll, right? If you're a woman, not just a mother, but if you're a woman, it feels nice to heal a child, right? So yeah, you know, you see a lot of that, and you see a lot of, you know, of course, like I said, you know, people lost the kids, so they're using that, you know, reason. All this type of reasons, right? But guys, it's people out here like me that just collect dolls because we love dolls. We love dolls. That's it. And when the Reborn dolls came into existence, because Reborn are lifelike type of dolls, right? They're lifelike dolls. So when they came into existence, of course, it was a giant resurgence into collecting. I think they came into existence in the early 2000s, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm not sure. But yeah, so it's like, if you're a doll lover and you come across dolls like these, it's very exciting. Like, it's a super exciting to come across. This other baby you see here is Lucky. I don't know if you can see him, guys. That's Lucky. And then that's some of my other children behind me. But yeah, so a lot of people start collecting again, or got into collecting because these are lifelike dolls. Like, they are so realistic, right? Reborn dolls are very realistic, right? Especially like silicone dolls, they can be very realistic. And they're really, like what I like to say, Chris. Chris is like a Bermudian word for like the ultimate, the highest form of awesomeness, right? When something's Chris, which is CRISS, when something is Chris, it's like the highest form of awesomeness. And for me, that's how it was with these dolls, right? seeing these dolls was like, oh my gosh, these are amazing. So many of us are like that. We just love dolls, guys, right? We didn't lose any kids or, you know, or are going through any sort of thing, and we don't have Alzheimer's and all that. Because people try to say, oh, they got created for people with Alzheimer's. And while it's all good for those things, these dolls were not just created for that, okay? And, you know, they just wasn't created to be therapy dolls. It's a hobby. It's a doll collecting hobby. We collect dolls. We collect baby dolls. That's what we do, right? So I just wanted to shed some light on that, you know, because I know a lot of the newer users that's her these days. You know, there's a lot of younger people, and there's a lot of people that are from TikTok. You know, TikTok is been the hot app for a little while now. I'm trying to hide the cloth. Let's see if we could tighten this up on you, baby. Let's see if we could tighten this up around your neck. Yes. So yeah, TikTok is the hot app. Everybody uses TikTok, and it's just a lot of misconception out there, guys. There's a lot of misconception, and I know this has been talked about many times before, but I'm just shedding some light on it again. You know, just a little bit again about, you know, this doll hobby and this doll collecting. I just wanted to speak about for the people that just like the dolls. They just like the dolls. You know, they just like it. They just think they're pretty. They just think they're cool. They just think they're cute and they're precious, and they would like to collect them and put them in or even get one and have it. There's nothing wrong with that, guys, and there's nothing wrong with you. Because people will have us out here like we're crazy. Even that's just one video I posted, but it's so many videos where people are like, what are these women doing? Oh, these women are crazy, and this is that, and that's wrong with them, and this is wrong with them, and they have issues, and they have problems, and what's wrong with these women? Why are they playing with dolls as if they're real babies? Because they don't understand the hobby, and they don't understand the friendships that we forged together. It's almost like, you know, back in the day, they had the knitting club, you know, and they still have knitting clubs today. They have knitting clubs and junk journal book clubs and scrapbooking clubs. Well, this is the doll hobby club, okay, right? So we get together with like-minded people, and we like to share our baby dolls. We like to share our baby dolls with like-minded people that also like these dolls. That's all it is to it, guys, right? Nothing more, nothing less, right? I need to make that clear because I'm telling you, I'm a mother. I have 3 children, 3 adult children now. They are grown, full-blown grown adults. And I'm a person that always had dolls, always kept dolls my whole life, always kept dolls with me. And I never let them go, right? So I'm speaking for the ones like me that just love dolls and never let them go. And we're not here because we need therapy and these are therapy dolls. Not everybody's like that. You know, not everybody's here for therapy. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. So don't try to come for me now. Because there's nothing wrong if you're collecting for therapeutic reasons. It's nothing wrong with that because they're very helpful with that. But I just wanted to reiterate that this is a hobby. This is a hobby. That's what it is, right, guys? This is a hobby. Just like any other hobby, just think of any hobby that you could think of from the top of your head, right, guys? And think about how deep someone gets with a hobby. Some people go really deep with it, some don't. When I say deep, I mean, as a doll collector, I like having everything for my dolls. I go deep. My dolls have everything. I have strollers. I have cribs. I have bassinets. I have doll clothes. I have baby bottles. I have whatever you could think of that a real baby would have. I have it for my doll babies because I just like to mimic, you know, playing with dolls. And I was the same way. I mean, playing with real babies. And it was the same way when I was a child. Like, I liked having the stuff. This is her little bag, guys, that she came with. And there's all this cute stuff in there, including these cute little boots. These are so cute. Look at these boots. She's going to put these boots on today. They match her outfit. They are so cute. And she also got sent with a pacifier. Right, guys? Let's see. Take a passy. Oh, you look cute. Be a passy for your kid. Yes, you do. All right, Maven. What else you got? Oh, you got these cute little... Oh, this is perfect. I might be able to put these around her hair today as well. Cute little hair pieces. Look at these cute little hair pieces. And she came with some cute stuff, guys. Guys, this baby came from Amazon. This is an Amazon baby. I believe that her original sculpt is called the Renata. The Renata sculpt. She is so sweet. I've had this doll sitting in my Amazon cart for a long time. And then I saw her, I think my darling Francina, I think Ashley has her, that Binkers and Blankets. If I'm remembering correct, I think they have this sculpt. I believe they have this sculpt. But, yeah, but she's sweet. And I'm like, yeah, I'm getting her because I want her and I like her. But look at the cute stuff. Look at her little ears. She comes with these cute little ears. Oh, she is so cute. Of course, she comes with the standard bottle. Diapers that I love. Her paperwork. Yes. Guys, if you're interested in this doll. Oh, and she already came with some socks. Ooh, they kidded you out, baby. They kidded you out. They kidded this doll out, guys. She came with everything. She came with white socks like these pink ones that I just put on them. Because I never looked at her stuff that she came with, guys. I never looked at it. But I'm just playing with her today. I've had her... How long have I had her? I've had her for a couple of weeks. Not long. And yeah, I love everything that she came in. I do. And see, guys, this is what it's about, guys. This is not about anything except for I love those and I just want to collect them, you know. So I'm saying that to say because people are really confused and they don't understand what we're doing, right? So I'm just here to shed some light, a little bit of light. I hope I'm being clear that this is a hobby. This is a hobby. That's what it is, right? This is a doll collecting hobby. Okay, and we collect dolls. I would go as far as to say I feel like 90% of us are collecting dolls because we love dolls. That's why. You know, we're collecting dolls because we love dolls. We're not collecting for all these other reasons. We just collect dolls because we love dolls. We think they're awesome. And like I said, when it comes down to the lifelike dolls like real silicone and you know, the lifelike Reborns, they're just like the top tier dolls. That's what it is, man. That's what it is, you know. And if you're a doll collector like me, you might have all types of dolls. I have all types. Baby dolls are my first love when it comes to dolls. Like, I love a good baby doll. Like, I love a good baby doll, guys, right? So baby dolls are my first love. That's why I have a lot of baby dolls. I've always loved baby dolls first. And then came Barbie dolls after that. And then every other doll after that. And like I always said, if I had a bigger home, if I had a bigger house, I'll have like a whole bunch of fashion dolls and Barbie dolls as well. Because I love those too. But I can't because, you know, I just don't have no room for all of that. Right? So, and yeah. I just don't have no room for all of that. So I just have to, you know, make a choice on where my collection is really going to lie. And for 90%, 95% of my room, my collection lies with these type of dolls. You know, yes. Say hi, Maven. You look so cute. Let mama comb your hair, girl. Let mama comb your hair. Let mama comb that pretty hair to her yours. Yes. This doll is very well made, guys. She is beautifully done. She is beautifully, beautifully, beautifully done. She really is. I recommend. 10 out of 10 recommend. 10 out of 10 recommend. She is nice. She really is. So I'm not going to do too much. I'm just going to give it a little brush up. Where's the other little... How do we get that on brush? But yeah, so... If you're new and you're watching TikTok and stuff, don't get too stressed out about, you know, people running their mouths about why we collect. Like, don't get too stressed out about it, guys. There's a lot of misconception out there. If you're a person that just wants to collect those because you just like the dolls, then you do that. And you don't worry about what anybody has to say about that, okay? You don't worry about anything about what anybody has to say about that. Just be happy with what you're doing. And if anybody asks us a question, just answer the question. They'll be like, why are you collecting dolls? Say, because I love dolls. Point blank and period. And then how you counteract it, also you just say, what is something out there that you really like? That's what I always do. When I get people that are like, all like, oh my God, dolls. When I come across people that are like that, that's all like, oh my God, why you collect dolls? That's so weird. That's so strange. Like, why do you collect dolls? When I come across people like that, I say exactly what I'm saying to you guys right now. I say, oh, I just love dolls. I just think they're beautiful. I just think they're so pretty and so precious, and I love them. What is something that you really love? And they start thinking. They start saying, oh, I really love such and such. Hey, exactly. It's the same thing. That's how I put it to people. It's the same thing. Somebody else might say, oh, I really love gaming. You know, we have male and female gamers out there that love to game. They game all day. They own those games all day, you know. And I'm like, see, that's the exact same thing. And when you and as a person that loves gaming, what's some of the things that you do to find that bubble? But yeah, so I would say, you know, like I was saying, I said, what is something out there that you really like? And they might say, oh, I love gaming or whatever. And I'm like, okay, right, same thing. So I'm like, as a gamer, just as an example, as a gamer, what is some things that you have to have as a gamer, right? And they will start naming off. And I'm using gamer because I have 2 gamers in my house. I have 2 gamers in my house, right? So I say, what's some of the things that you love as a gamer? At first, it starts off real simple, like you just maybe got the console or the unit, the Xbox or PlayStation or whatever gaming system you like, or you might like them all and have them all. I have gamers that have all the gaming systems. They will say, okay, now they want the latest gaming system that's out there. They want the biggest TV that they can find. They want surround sound. They want the earth fans with the microphones so they could talk to the people around the world. They want to have the gaming chair. You know, they want all the top of the line stuff. And then some people go real deep and have a whole gaming room with the LED lighting and everything they could think of, and every new thing that comes out, they get it, right? It's the same for those. It's the same for those. It's the same for those. That's it. It's the same. It's the same thing. If you're a person that's into journaling, I'm using journaling and scrapbooking again as an example because I also journal and scrapbook. Before I picked up my doll hobby, I used to journal and scrapbook real deep. I have all types of journals, handmade journals that I made myself, all types of journal paraphernalia, and I wanted it all the stickers, all the markers, all the gel pens, all the little carrying cases for the stuff, all the different types of paper, stamps, washi tapes, just everything to think of for scrapbooking and journaling. I had it. I still have some of it because I still do it from time to time. But since when I picked back up my dolls, I'm more into my dolls. So my point is, guys, right? Don't let the internet gaslight you, right, into thinking something's wrong with you, because nothing's wrong with you. Number 1. Number 2, don't let the internet gaslight you into thinking the only reason why we collect dolls is because we suffer some sort of tragic situation, something really bad happened to us. That's why we collect dolls. Don't let the internet gaslight you into that. Don't let the internet gaslight you into thinking that just because you collect dolls, you must have some sort of mental illness, right? Don't let the internet gas you into that, because it's all nonsense, right, guys? It's all absolute nonsense. She looks so cute, right, Maven? Maven looks cute, guys. Ain't that pretty, girl? Yes, I talk to my dolls, guys. It's all a part of the fun. But yeah, don't let the internet gaslight you into all this craziness. Like some people just like to collect dolls, like to dress up a doll, baby, and make it look pretty. That's one of my favorite things to do, is to get a doll, dress it up, like how I'm doing little Miss Maven, and make her look pretty. And for me, guys, I collect all kinds of dolls, all skin tones. So yes, I have a lot of white babies in my collection. Yes, I do. As well as a lot of black babies, because of course I want black babies because I'm a black woman. And I have a lot of white babies because out here they make more white babies than black babies when you're buying them from the market, right? But there's nothing wrong with that. They are little replicas of children. I love all children of all nationalities, all races, colors, and creeds. I love all the babies, okay? So I have all skin tones in my collection, all hair types in my collection. I love all the babies, okay? And I love all the doll babies. I never had an issue with that. I'm just throwing that in there because some people have an issue with that sometimes, you know? I've had comments about, do I have any black babies and why so many white babies? I've had those comments, which I find of that. Those of you that's leaving this type of comments on my channel, side view real quick. Let me tell you, I'm in the camera. Those of you that are leaving this type of comments on my videos and on my Instagram, stop it. Okay? Stop it. Stop. You sound crazy. Yes, you that's leaving this type of comments. You sound crazy. Stop it. This baby is beautiful. That's why I have her. I love her. She's a pretty doll. So yes, I'm going to have her. Bunches of them. This baby is beautiful too, and so is she. I have all types of dolls in my collection. I collect everything. I don't just collect one skin tone. Some people do collect just one skin tone, and that's okay. It's all okay. It's all right, right? It doesn't matter, guys. Like, it's all okay. You do what you like to do, and it's all okay. Don't let the internet gaslight you, guys. Don't let the internet make you think you're a freak or something, okay? All right? Right? I am a dolly mommy. A lot of us are dolly mommies. And dolly mommies, we do it all. Yes, we do. We even take our babies outside sometimes. Dolly mommies take their babies outside. So those of you that are not sure about this hobby and what it is that we're doing, it's a hobby. Okay, we make videos, which is part of our hobby. When we take our doll babies outside and show our babies to other people, it's usually because we're making a video and we're about to share that with our dolly friends on the internet. Okay, if you're not a part of the club, don't try to be rude. Just try to understand what's going on here. Right? People go to Legoland. We go to doll shows and doll meetups. Okay? All right, that's all it is to it, guys. So those of you that are new, that just love these babies and want to have one in your collection because you want to see this little baby sitting up on your bed or something, or whatever, sitting up in your house somewhere, then go and get her. She's absolutely a sweetie pie, and she looks so cute in her outfit. Doesn't she? Oh, maybe you look pretty. Sit up, maybe. You're looking up. You're looking up, maybe. Sit up, maybe. Is she pretty, guys? How could I not? How could I not? How could I not? Some of us collect multiples of the same type of doll. Yes, we do. It's just cool. Yeah. So, yes, all of that to say is just a hobby. It's just a hobby. That's it. That's all. Okay? Yes, people have different reasons and all of that, but the overall main reason for why people have a large collection or have a collection of dolls, because it's a hobby and they like dolls and they have all this stuff and they play with it. Look, the internet is a new way of playing, clearly, right? In the last so many years since the internet's been in existence, the internet has and social media has become a very big part of most people's lives. A big part of most people's lives, and the internet has become a very big part of most people's hobbies, right? And it's a great tool, absolutely, because if it was not for the internet, if it was not for YouTube and Instagram, I wouldn't have met my dolly friends, right? And I have some really great dolly friends out here. I absolutely do, and I love you all. I love my dolly family, yes, but unfortunately, along with the internet comes all types of trolls, all types of naysayers, all types of people that's going to try to drag you. That's all a part of being on the internet. So, guys, you have to understand that and learn that. And, yeah, just enjoy your hobby, guys, right? If you love this hobby, just enjoy it. And Reborn doll collecting and silicone doll collecting, 99.9% of the time is for fun. That's what it is, okay? It's for fun. It's all different people that come from all walks of life. Remember that. I'm just a little old woman that comes from Bermuda that happens to adore I absolutely adore baby. Okay, I adore babies. I just, I mean, sweethearts. Yes, they are. They're my little flower buds. Mama Spring Flower, and these are all my little flower buds. Yes, and I like to share them, and I'm happy to share. But it does get kind of annoying when people try to drag us. So I just want to shed some light, you know, about this hobby, and that it is just a hobby and something to just enjoy and have fun with. And you guys keep enjoying and have fun and buying your baby dolls. Yes, yes, yes. Don't let nobody hurt your feelings. Because just remember that anybody that's talking real rude, if somebody's talking real rude, don't worry about them. They got issues, right? And trying to get views on the internet. So don't worry about them, right? And people that are honestly, because there's some people that honestly don't get it and they don't understand it. If you feel and wish to explain, go right ahead and explain. But don't like bug out if people don't get it. Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's that sway. That's that sway right there. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. That's that sway right there. Yeah, guys, I just like cracking jokes. But on the real though, this is Maven. She's so cute. The newest little toddler in my collection. Say hi, maybe. She looks so cute in her outfit. This is Toddler Tuesday. Guys, get your babies out for Toddler Tuesday. I'm going to take Maven outside and take some pictures of her on the garage. And yeah, with that, Dolly family, I just want to tell you, I love you, Dolly family. And always, always remember and never forget is what? Tell them maybe. Is your dolls your way? Bye-bye. Say bye, baby. You want to turn the camera off, baby? You want to turn the camera off? Okay. Let's turn the camera off. Let's turn the camera off, baby. Hey, turn it off, baby. Press the button. Press the button. Press it, baby. Press it, baby. No, you did a lot, baby. You did a lot, baby. Turn it off, baby.